The following presentation is brought to you by the Pride of ODU, the official NIL collective of Old Dominion Athletics. Be a monarchist. Join the Pride.
Everyone, welcome again to the Sunbelt Basketball Championships. For those with us here in the room, please remember to state your name and your media affiliation when asking your questions. For those joining us on Zoom, remain on mute and type your questions in the chat, and we'll read those aloud. We're joined now by Old Dominion led by head coach Mike Jones. Coach, would you introduce your two players and give us an opening statement?
Yes, sir. I have Jake Johnson, freshman, and Robert Davis Jr., sophomore. Again, as yesterday, extremely proud of our team. This time of year, again, I'm always going to say it. A huge shout out to Texas State and Coach TJ. They're seniors. Seasons coming to ends like this, where you're putting everything on the line. Just much respect to them. But again, could not be more proud of our guys. That was an extremely physical game for a young team like we are, an inexperienced team like we are, for us to respond the way we did. Again, this is what March Madness is all about.
We'll open up now for questions. First question here from Mike Barber on Zoom for Robert. Can you just walk us through that for the final shot?
We work on that shot, that play, literally every day in practice. It's a shot that we drilled, and he told me, "Go take us home." I guess I just did that, but I can't take all the credit. My teammates got us there in that position, and our coach prepared us and prepared us and prepared us. Even though we think sometimes that it's done, hey, he got the job done for us. So we did it with his tutelage, and we did it together.
Aaron Zielinski, monarchist, theprideofODU.com. Yesterday, Coach, you had RJ was one of the guys in here. The second half, there was a period where it seemed like a switch went off in RJ, like he's realizing I'm a senior. we don't win. Quick question for the three of you guys, for y'all on the floor. Did you see that? If so, what did that do for the rest of you? And then as a coach?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Sure. RJ in the second half, there was a period of time where it seemed like a switch went off, like he realized this is win or go home for him as a senior. Did that do anything for you guys on the floor seeing that?
Absolutely. Like you said, RJ being a senior, he brings a certain type of physicality that we need, and when he exerts that, man, it allows everybody to feed off of him. And we did that today. I feel like that got our energy going, and it just led us to just keep fighting.
I definitely seen it yesterday. I've seen him do some amazing things, especially in practice, but seeing it come all the way tenfold, what could be the last game of his college career, him and Sean today, like that first half, I don't think we see another first half like that in this tournament unless it's from us, to be honest with you. But those seniors coming out, giving it their all, coaches said it all year. We owe it to them to play as hard as we can. So seeing them go that hard definitely allowed us to, ride their back and help the team win.
And again, just extremely proud of RJ. I mean, again, he's had his ups and downs over his career. He's had his ups and downs over the season. And, Aaron, I think because you've been around us enough. Like, you can see that look on his face. He does truly understand what time of year it is. And, again, one of the few guys on our team that truly has a sense of what time of year this is. And to see him step up. I mean, again, he's earned the right to be in the position he's in. And, again, very blessed that he's on our side.
Coach Robert alluded to it a little bit there, but another question here from Mike Barber. Sean had such a big start for you guys. What did they do to cool him off? And then how did Robert kind of carry the team after that?
Again, just, if we could have, as a basketball player, we've been there. Like, we've been in situations like that where that basket just seems like it doesn't matter how you shoot it, that ball's going to go in. And you want to just run every play for him and just let him take every shot. Obviously, Texas State is way too well coached. Their players have way too much pride. They're just not going to let it happen. He's been dealing with that all year long. So, it's something where just the flow of the game, like, just there's no way. Like, this isn't, back in the 50s where, somebody could score 100 points in a game. That's not going to happen.
Good.
All right, I'll jump back in. Obviously, a lot of changes this year, a lot of new first. Although I know you're well aware, Coach, and the rest of you guys probably are too, about Texas State kind of being kryptonite the last couple of years. How'd it feel to get a really good game here and move on to the next step?
I cried. It felt real good. Coach Jamal told us about it last night in film and also this morning, just how much this meant to our university. I mean, we made history yesterday as it pertains to coming back to the Sun Belt. We haven't got past the first round. And those first round losses, they were both to Texas State. So being able to get that win against them was very big for us.
And like Rob just said, hearing that they had knocked us off the last 2 years, it definitely felt like a huge accomplishment winning today. You seen the emotion after the game, man. Everybody just so excited. It was definitely a great feeling.
Another question from Mike Barber here on Zoom for Coach. You mentioned last night the value of having a third scorer step up. How did Johnson and Blakeney make enough plays to help you guys win tonight?
Yeah, I mean, again, you look at it, they both, 1 point away from being in double figures. Rob told Jaden on the elevator ride up here, his 3-point play kind of started us really getting back in this game. And for as chippy as that game was, for as physical as it was, again, an inexperienced team, a young team, like you kind of just fold under that. Like, it's just, it's not our night. Oh, they're too strong. Oh man, the refs aren't calling anything. And like, again, we didn't do that. And a freshman and RJ being a senior, I mean, that's the full gamut of our program. Again, when you talk about having pride in your team as a coach, to be able to see someone who's playing his first college basketball season, and then you see another one who's playing his last college basketball season, to respond in the same fashion. Again, it's unbelievable.
Any final questions? Great.
Oh, Mike Langston, monarchist, part of ODU.com. So all game long, they were on your hip throughout the game. Like, they were in your face. Late in the second half, you guys started picking up full court. How did it feel to then become the pest to them?
So I'm gonna let you know. Like he's a one-man person. Like he's a one-man person. Like he is so. Like again, you go back to the very first workout we had in the summer when all our guys got here, and when Emo was still with us, and like Emo's having to go against that every single day, and that's why I was so excited to have both of those guys this year because of what they were going to provide one another each and every day. He is a one-man press. Like if you are not careful with the ball, he's gonna make you look bad. And again, just that constant pressure, like it's you gotta be careful because we need him. We need him on the floor. We can't have him get fouls. But when again they let both teams play tonight, and yeah, we took advantage of it in crunch time. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nah, but like you said, definitely was on our hip all game. But once I seen the rest were kind of letting the game be physical, I kind of thought, man, let me take advantage of it. I know I'm a physical player myself, so once I seen that, I said, man, let me take advantage of that, and it kind of worked in my favor today. So I was just blessed to be able to do.
Any final questions?
So again, I wanted to say one last thing. Again, just it's unbelievable, and I say it every chance I get. I feel individually so blessed to be a Monarch, and this time of year, with what this team has gone through, I do believe that all of our guys are truly embracing that, and it is a blessing from God. You know, my faith, our faith. You know, we pray before every game. We don't pray for wins. We just pray to be healthy and to give it our best effort. But as we go through this, like again, just this, we are truly honored to represent our fan base, to represent our school, to represent our school community, and for all the people that wore this jersey before. This is we're lucky. We're lucky to be able to do this, and hey, we get another chance at it tomorrow. So let's go Monarchs.
Go Monarchs. Go Monarchs.
Go Monarchs.
Great way to sum it up. Thanks, Coach Jones. Thank you guys.